Good morning everybody, it's time for Tick or Fix, and in today's lesson we're going to look at division word problems. So yesterday we looked at multiplication word problems and today we're looking at division. I'm going to put the questions up on the screen now, so press pause, have a go at those, and when you're ready press play and we will tick or fix. Right, time to get started. And we're going to use the same strategy that we used for the multiplication word problems. So 5 steps. The first step is to read the question really carefully. The second step is to extract the information that we need from that word problem so we know what we have to do. The third step is to write down the number sentence. The fourth step is to draw it. And the fifth step is to check our answer. Let's start with question 1 then. Rosie won £10 in a competition. She decided to share it equally with her little sister. How much do they each get? Step 2 then, and extract the information from the question. How much do they each get? Looking at the question then, we have £10, we're sharing it equally, so that's division. How many people are going to get some of this money when they share it out? 2, right? Rosie, who won the money, and her little sister, who she's sharing it with. So we need to do 10 divided by 2. What's 10 divided by 2? Well, that's the same as saying half of 10. I'm going to draw it. I'm going to draw 2 purses, a purse for Rosie and a purse for her little sister. And then I'm going to draw the pound coins that are shared out equally into each purse. And hopefully there'll be 5 in each. So this is Rosie's purse. £10 shared out equally. And each purse has £5 in it. £5 each. 10 divided by 2 equals 5. Now let's check our answer. Rosie won £10 in a competition. She decided to share it equally with her little sister. How much do they each get? 10 divided by 2 equals 5. Question 2. Let's read the question really carefully. Rob has 27 pencils. He divides them out equally into 3 pots. How many go into each pot? Step 2. Let's extract that information. What do you think our number sentence is? 27 divided by 3. I'm not too sure about that. I'm going to draw it and then solve the calculation afterwards, because drawing is going to help me. I'm going to try and draw what's happening in this problem, because it just really helps me visualise what's going on. So I'm going to draw 3 pots and I'm going to share out 27 pencils. There are my 3 pots, and now I'm going to draw 27 pencils and I'm going to share them out, so one by one. There we go, 27 pencils. Let's count how many there are in one of the pots. 9. 27 divided by 3 is 9. And check my answer, and this time I'm going to count in 3s, and hopefully 9 3s are 27. So, one lot 3, 1, 2, 3. Second lot, 4, 5, 6. Third lot, 10, 11, 12. That's 4 lots of 3. 13, 14, 15, 5 lots of 3. 16, 17, 18, 6 lots of 3. 19, 20, 21, 7 lots of 3. 22, 23, 24, 8 lots of 3. 25, 26, 27, 9 lots of 3. 3 times 9 is 27, so 27 divided by 3 is 9. Well done. A librarian, that's a tricky word to read. A librarian has 15 books on 5 shelves. Each shelf has the same number of books. How many are there on each shelf? Now it's time to extract the information. What's my calculation then? 15 divided by 5. 15 divided by 5. I'm going to draw it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my 5 shelves and I'm going to share out 15 books. I've got my 5 shelves and I'm going to share out 15 books. Shared out 15 books onto 5 different shelves. How many are there on each shelf? 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and there's 3 on each shelf. There we go. Now let's check our answer. To check our answer, we could use the inverse. So we did 15 divided by 5 equals 3. So the inverse would be the opposite of division, which is multiplication. So now we need to do 3 multiplied by 5, and hopefully that's 15. 3 5s are, we know that, don't we, in year 2? 3 5s are 15. Question 4 then. Read the question really carefully. The teacher shares out 40 pieces of fruit between 20 children. How many pieces does each child get? Step 2, extract the information from the problem so we know what we have to do. So what's our number sentence going to be? 40 divided by 20. 40 divided by 20. Can you spot a pattern there? Can you spot a relationship between 40 and 20? What do you notice? 40 is twice as big as 20. What's the answer then? Well, I'm going to draw it and hopefully that will tell me. I'm going to draw 20 circles and they're going to be like the stomachs of the children. And then I'm going to draw 40 pieces of fruit and share them out equally. Let's see what that looks like. 20 children. Okay, I'm going to change my pen now for the fruit. I'm just going to draw a little line for each. That's 20 pieces of fruit. 40 I need to do. I've shared out the pieces of fruit between the 20 children. How many pieces of fruit does each child get? 2 pieces. Now to check my answer. The teacher shares out 40 pieces of fruit. Shares out is divide. We have done a dividing calculation. Shares out 40 pieces of fruit between 20 children. I've got 40 pieces of fruit there, and I've got 20 circles representing each of the children. There are 2 in each. 40 divided by 20 equals 2. Last question. Willow was playing cards with 3 friends. She deals out 40 cards equally. How many does each player get? This one might be a bit tricky. What's my number sentence going to be? Is it 40 divided by 3? Those are the numbers that I see in the problem. 40 divided by 3? What do you think? No, it's not, is it? Because how many people are playing cards? Willow was playing cards with 3 of her friends. How many are there altogether then? Willow was playing cards with 3 of her friends. How many people are playing cards? 4 children are playing cards. 4 are playing cards. If you read the question really carefully, you'll notice that there are 4 children playing. What's the calculation? What do you think the answer is? Think about your 10 times table. 1 times 10 is 10, 2 times 10 is 20, 3 times 10 is 30, 4 times 10 is 40. 10. I'm going to draw it now. 40 divided by 4. I'm going to draw 4 circles for each of the players. Willow. And now I'm going to draw her 3 friends. Can you see that there are 4 of them? And now I'm sharing out 40. I'm going to do a 10 rod for 10. 10, 20, 30, 40. So each player gets 10, because this is a 10 rod. Let's double check the answer to our question. Willow was playing cards with 3 friends, so there are 4 of them playing all together. She deals out 40 cards equally. How many does each player get? 10. 40 divided by 4 is 10. We know that because 4 times 10 equals 40. Well done. How did you get on? See you later then. Bye bye.